just fucking up right now. Now it's back. I was just about to tell my kid to exit the Xbox. Sasha, you got 1 minute.
It's getting really dark.
Yeah, it's getting dark. Marta's scared of the dark. Look at that. But I don't know how much of that actually got out there with the loss of connection, but there's a ruling class out there that's eating the cake while all of you, black, white, brown, whatever you fucking have, all of you peasants fighting over crumbs. That other coven, that other Mononso is really not worthy to be your enemy. They're really not going to hold you back. I'm sorry that this stuff goes on, but we cover it anyways, so that hopefully, we can see the error of our ways someday. These things will seem silly later. Apparently, yeah, let's see. Oh, yeah, that's where I was going to go. I'm going to play you some songs, and then we're going to be out of here. Not a whole lot more to say about that, but I'm Uncle Birch. I'm Michael Carell. I am a Tata. I want the cake. Okay? I want the cake. I don't want fucking crumbs. Y'all can squabble over fucking crumbs. I'm gonna aim a bit higher. And, as the white elephant in the room, maybe that's the thing. We're going to aim higher. You should aim higher. Everybody should aim higher. Whether you're white, black, brown, or whatever, aim fucking higher. The other peasant next door is not your enemy. The person pulling the wool of your eyes to control you for your entire existence, the ruling class, the rich, for lack of a better word, they're your enemy. And it would be much better for you to throw on them. Maybe you'll get something out of it. Wittershins. We're going to rock out the rest of the show here because Marta's scared. It's dark.
Dark.
Yeah.
Unless you don't give a fuck to be free. Paris is my name. Paris is my name.
Who's to blame? Who's to blame?
Big old fat policeman. I roll to the right near me. From all the fire and pain as they rained on the brains of black men. Culture bandits, they planned it but never thought that they would get caught, let alone by a black man. Take and rape, shape your brain and claim that what's ours is theirs, so you fear the white race and hate and never think about the fact we built it all. Got you thinking all the black can do is crawl, so you lose when you choose to be duped. No truth from Bush and Duke, play the flute I shoot, cause I ain't never gave a fuck about a skunk. But some brothers wanna go out like a punk. Now they fade creams and contacts. Used to be black, so I'm skinning and kinda acting extra false facts to back to genocide. It ain't no wonder the strong black man's died. Make way for a panther, right? Make way for a panther, right? Make way for a panther, right? Make way for a panther, yeah. Make way for a panther, right? Make way for a panther, right? Make way for a panther, right? Make way for a panther, yeah. Bam, catch a nosebleed.
Can't survive if the revolutionary is killed. So the revolutionary has to be wise to avoid the killing fields. Not for the sake that he wants to live, but that the revolution may live and thrive. So revolutionaries have to be wise. Not only courageous, but wise.
And you don't hear none of those stations for hip-hop and R&B playing them. Ask why. In fact, where are those stations today? Somebody better ask somebody that. The people that's most affected by this war are the so-called hip-hop generation.
The Army is the best kept secret in the world. And every soldier gets his or her own private room. You can forget that old brown boot image of the Army. It's a job like anything else. You'd love it. All the soldiers do.
I remember how it started, remember the time I was watching Rap City by the 8:45. Commercial said the military giving money for school. Caught the bus up to my campus, they were signing recruits. And met this dude named Diablo, was some kind of vet. He explained the situation, told me what to expect. He said,
we'll help you pay for college and train you for work.
Said I could take computer classes and could quit if I want. But best of all was the fact that I'd have my own shit. I have my own space and have my own place to kick it. On top of that, I travel and visit the world. Hell, Diablo said the women overseas was the pearl. Didn't even call my girl. Let's get it on for show. Signed my name, took some tests, and I was out of the door. A true soldier for America, ready to go. On the road, a vacation will be good for the soul. Showed up at basic training, but what a mistake. Cause this motherfucker yelling at me all in my face. In this dirty ass latrine, 50 men in a room, running laps up in the mud at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm scrubbing toilets, doing laundry, and feeling the pain. If I didn't know no better, I think boy was my name. Same bullshit line, so many bit for me. Got a nigga twisted up in this illusion of freedom. Fuck this shit, I'm out tomorrow, made up my mind. Everything Diablo said I'm finding out was a lie. That's when my unit got the call. The commander-in-chief wanted ground troop assignments, keeping peace in the east. What a relief. I'm thinking finally something new. Shipped us off and 20 hours later we was en route. Touchdown around 11. The desert was brutal. Then the ground split and caught us by surprise from the shooting. Surreal, seen him blow the spine at his back. In the minefield, we was reeling from the attack. Seen the MO's hand upon the receiver, still attached with no arm on it, set off the beacon. Then I mashed through the first truck, blood and guts splashing my face. Cutting kids down, couldn't have been no older than 8. What the fuck is going on? Who we fighting and why? Killing kids, killing killers, who the fuck is supplying? I'm crying out for protection, but none of it came. So I thumped in all directions till the heater was drained. But that night vision shit wasn't helping us win. Caught around a friendly fire, but it wasn't so friendly, we simply got lucky. Headed back to the base, seen soldier rape a woman, shot her dead in the face. Guts stuck to my clothes, body parts galore. If this a peacekeeping mission, I ain't ready for war. And now I'm back home bitter and sick and contagious. And I'm knowing we some bullies, that's why everyone hate us. Still broke than a motherfucker, niggas is starving. And that job training shit is only good for the army. I guess I should've been a CO and kept up a file. Should've listened when my homie said we murder for oil. Now I'm fucking with this wheelchair, ain't nothing the same. And I'm knowing confrontation's more than video games, war is pain.
was early springtime and the strike was on. You drove us miners out of our doors, out of the houses that the company owned, into the tents up in Little Ludlow. We were worried bad about our children. State troopers guarded the railway bridge. Every once in a while a bullet would fly and kick up gravel around our feet. We were so afraid that you'd kill our children, that we dug a cave that was 7 foot deep, took the children and the pregnant woman down inside the cave to sleep. It was late that night, the soldiers waited till all us miners who were asleep crept around our little camp town and soaked our tents in kerosene. Well, they struck a match and the blaze had started. They pulled the triggers on their Gatling guns, made a run for the children, but the firewall stopped me, and 13 children died from their guns. Drug my blanket to the wire fence corner and to watch the flames till the blaze died down. Saw some folks drag their belongings while your bullets killed them all around. Well, they rang the governor for to phone up the president, tell him call off the National Guard. But the National Guard belonged to the governor. Oh, I guess he didn't try very hard. I never will forget the looks on the faces of the men and women that awful day as they stood around to preach the funeral and lay the corpses of the dead away. Well, the women from Trinidad drug some potatoes up to Wallensburg in a little cart. They sold the potatoes and they brought some guns back and put a gun in every hand. It was late that night, the troopers charged us. They didn't know that we had guns, and the red-necked miners, they shot the soldiers. You should have seen them bastards run. We took some cement and walled the cave up where the 13 little children died. I thank God for the Mine Workers Union, and then I hung my head and cried.